Nagaland celebrates its 59th Statehood Day today. Now, the state was formally recognized as a separate state on December 1st, 1963, with Kohima being declared as its capital. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today wished the people of the state on the occasion of the 59th Statehood Day. Now, remembering the sacrifices of the state leaders who ensured its creation as the 16th state of the country.
Special Task Force is led by Platoon Commander Neiphiu Rio. On this 59th State Day, let us rededicate ourselves to work unitedly to take our state forward on the road to peace. The native proverb says, "It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace." The growth and development and provide better standard of living all over our citizens in the state. We must work harder on building and improving our human capital. We need to further improve our administrative and governance system to accelerate the pace of development. I appeal to the people to come forward and join hands with the government in our efforts to usher in a new era of peace, development, and prosperity. Thank you, Koknaling Jai.
And meanwhile, Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio pointed out that despite it being 6 decades since Nagaland attained statehood, a lot remains to be done. The Nagaland Chief Minister made this statement in terms of the Naga political issue. Rio said that the government is committed to take necessary steps for all-round development and to ensure that the people are provided with the best opportunities for growth and progress. Rio added that the state continues to wait earnestly for a solution to the vexed Naga issue while the state occupies a unique position in the Indian Union and provisions in the Constitution. Now, the dialogue and negotiations between the Government of India and the Naga political groups have reached a stage that gives us hope of an early solution, Rio added. Now, Chief Minister Rio said that all the elected leaders of the state have come together to form an opposition-less government in the form of United Democratic Alliance in an effort to facilitate an early settlement of the Naga political issue. Through this united front, we aim to convey the voice of the people to all stakeholders involved in the negotiations, Chief Minister Rio reiterated.
While our state occupies a unique position in the Indian Union with special provisions in the Constitution, we continue to earnestly wait for a solution of the Naga political issue. The dialogue and negotiation between Government of India and the Naga political groups have reached a stage that gives us hope of an early solution. On our part, all the elected members of the state have come together to form an opposition-less government in the form of United Democratic Alliance in our efforts to facilitate an early settlement of the Naga political issue. Through this united front, we aim to convey the voice of the people to all stakeholders involving in the negotiations.
And meanwhile, speaking on COVID situation, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio said that the people must be watchful and take all preventive steps as the state opens up for the festive season, especially in view of the Hornbill Festival. While stressing on 100% vaccination, Chief Minister Rio said that some mischief makers are spreading misinformation and misleading the people about vaccines through social media. While appealing everyone to come forward and get vaccinated, Chief Minister Rio said that there is no truth in the propaganda and such rumor mongering must be stopped.
Our people, however, must continue to be watchful and take all preventive steps. And we open up and start the festive season. Use of masks and other precautions must continue. Vaccine hesitancy in some pockets of the district, it is a matter of great concern. Some mischief makers are spreading misinformation, misguiding our people about vaccine through social media. There is no truth in the false propaganda, and such rumors mongering must be stopped. I appeal to all to come forward and take the vaccine. This will make everybody safer against any COVID-19 in future.
And while extending his greetings to the people on the occasion of the Hornbill Festival, Chief Minister Rio said that the 21st edition of the festival will once again showcase our rich traditions and culture, as well as the talents of the youth in spheres of art and music and other fields. It will also provide domestic and international visitors a chance to see the natural beauty that Nagaland has to offer, Rio said.
The uniqueness of our culture and talent of our people is fully proven by the success of Hornbill Festival, the Festival of Festivals. The 21st edition of this festival, which is commencing today, will once again showcase our rich tradition and culture, as well as the talents of our youth in the spheres of arts and music and in other fields. It also provides domestic and international visitors a chance to see the natural beauty that our state has to offer.
Meanwhile, Rio informed that Nagaland will host the South Asian Cross Country Championship, which will be clubbed together with the National Cross Country Championships in the month of January 2022. This will be perhaps the biggest ever international event to be hosted by Nagaland. It will bring athletes, officials and delegates from many South Asian countries to Nagaland.
I'm happy to announce that in the month of January 2022, our state will be hosting the South Asian Cross Country Championship, which will be clubbed up together with the 56th National Cross Country Championship. This will perhaps be the biggest ever international event to be hosted by Nagaland. It will bring athletes, officials and delegates from many South Asian countries to our state. I appeal to everyone, particularly the sports fraternity, to come forward and support the events to make it a grand success. This event has the potential to take Nagaland to the international sporting events.
And Nagaland was formally recognized as a separate state on December 1st, 1963, with Kohima being declared as its capital. Before this, Naga leaders and the central government reached an agreement to create a separate region of the Naga Hills in 1957. The State of Nagaland Act 1962 was enacted by the Parliament to give Nagaland statehood.